Hi. If you're single, save this video, okay? I want to talk about the infrastructure of marriage. I learned this from one of my big brothers, Pastor Ocholi Okutepa. He talked about this recently at one of our hangout meetings. What is the infrastructure of marriage, basically? The infrastructure of marriage in this context is character. The logic behind it is if you do not have the infrastructure of marriage, the tendency for you to struggle in that marriage will be very high. And what is this infrastructure we are talking about? Character. Character. So for every weakness you have, for every flaw you have, it is a potential minus on the marriage of your dreams. So if you tend to be lazy, not being able to clean up after yourself, it is already a potential minus. If you tend to have lots of mood swings for no just cause, one moment you are joyful, the other moment you are down, it is already a potential minus on the marriage of your dreams. If you tend to not be quick to forgive, when you do wrong, it's easy for you to apologize. You are happy when you're forgiven, but when others wrong you, you can go for weeks and weeks and not be able to relate with them and all of that. That is already a potential minus on the marriage of your dreams, in quotes and unquote. So while it is okay to trust God, while it is okay to hope for a beautiful marriage, the singlehood is a good time to look within and sincerely have a discussion with yourself. What are the areas where I have flaws? Begin to work on those flaws, because the truth is, no matter how wonderful or amazing the person you get married to is, your flaws can just flaw the entire experience and turn something beautiful into a nightmare. So that's what I came on to say. Do you have the infrastructure of marriage? Do you have the strength of character that marriage requires? The person in your zone is not going to be perfect. The person in your zone, your spouse, is going to have a lot of flaws. That person is going to be the number one person in the world who will offend you. What is your grace capacity? What is your forgiveness capacity? What are your communication skills like? Okay, so I just thought to come on here, talk about it. You will marry if you desire to marry, but more than the marriage itself, the process leading up to that phase is so important. Let's have the infrastructure in place. Let us have sound character in place so that we can have the marriage that we so desire and dream about. See you at the Singles Timeout. Follow Singles Timeout. The registration link is in my bio, Noella Live, but follow Singles Timeout to get instant updates on what we have packaged for you. At the next Singles Timeout, we're talking about recovery from trauma, and I have an amazing guest. Go on Singles Timeout page to read all about it. And we look forward to seeing you June 22nd, 10 a.m. It's happening on Zoom. You have to register because we cannot put the Zoom link out. For security reasons, we cannot just put it in the public domain. So you have to register. Upon registration, we are going to send you the link to join a day before the 22nd of June. I love you all. Take care. And remember, get your infrastructure ready. God bless you. Have a blessed week. Bye.